Intensive Meditation, January 28, 1981. LL Research channeling Hatonn and Latwii. Unknown channeling. I am Hatonn, and I greet you in the light and in the love of the one great infinite Creator, whose name is written in the heavens and whose being encompasses all that there is. I greet you, my friends, against this backdrop of unimaginable immensity and scale. I am the voice of the Creator, and you the creation. I realize, my friends, that it is extremely difficult to imagine that which you seem to be as being in analogy the immense infinity of creation. But you are all that there is. Your culture has offered you science which pretends to know, yet does not question. And scientists look at the boundlessness of the universe, and upon remarking at its immensity, proceed immediately back to their studies, starting petty arguments, defining and redefining unknowns. We of the Confederation of Planets, in the service of the infinite Creator, do not ask you to believe. We ask you to question. We do not pretend to have the answers, although we do have information to share. We are not those who know. We are those who seek. And when we speak to you, we ask you to join us in that seeking, but not against the backdrop of those things which your people wish to limit themselves by defining as the limits for seeking. We ask you to seek against the backdrop that to us is meaningful. That is the backdrop of the infinite creation, the one Creator. It is our understanding that this one Creator is the very core of each and everything that exists, and that each ear that hears these words is part of some of the Creator. We are one being. This is our simple explanation, inaudible. It is our further understanding that this one being, this one point, inaudible, is love. We do not ask you to believe this, we ask you to seek. As we join in your meditations, as we join in this paramount of all ways of seeking, we give you thanks, both for the opportunity to speak through this instrument, and we thank you for both of you, and would at this time transfer this contact to another instrument. I am Hatonn. Inaudible. I am trying to exercise the instrument at this time, for it is a good thing to, shall we say, stay in practice. One wishes to retain the techniques necessary for reception. We will continue to offer conditioning to the one known as D while we transfer contact to the one known as S1. I am Hatonn. S1 channeling. I am Hatonn, and I am with your instrument. It is indeed a pleasure to greet you, my friends, through this instrument once more. We of Hatonn are indeed honored to be able to speak through those amongst your people who offer themselves in service through what you call channeling. We are always happy to be of service to those who would request our presence during meditation. We are available at any time to those who request. We do so. We of Hatonn are greatly pleased with the progress of this instrument and wish to assure her that she is correctly receiving those words which we are sending. We have not been able to speak through this instrument for some time, though we have been with her and given her our conditioning vibrations during her meditations. We are always happy when we are able to serve in this manner. We hope to be able to experience the sharing of love and light with this group in the near future, as we are quite happy when we feel the closeness which we share with you today. We would at this time transfer this contact to another instrument. I am Hatonn. Unknown channeling. I am Hatonn, and I am again with this instrument. We are sorry that we have not made contact with the one known as D, but appreciate each person's free will and assure this instrument that we are available at any time she may request our services. We leave you, my friends, in the love and the light of the infinite Creator. I am Hatonn. Adonai. Unknown channeling. I am Latwii, and am with this instrument. I greet you in the love and in the light of our infinite Creator. It is really great to be with you and to be speaking through this instrument of whom we are very fond. We do not get a chance to blend our vibrations with this instrument these days, as we are handling the questions and answers, and she is abstaining from same. We would like to work with the new instrument to acquaint this instrument further with our particular vibratory pattern, and will attempt to say a few words through her. I am Latwii. S2 channeling. I am Latwii. We are here with this instrument. We were able to contact this instrument without knocking her on the floor. She is happy about that. It is a pleasure to speak through this instrument again, for we rarely have the opportunity to do so. We would like to assure her that we are indeed here. She is somewhat skeptical of our presence. We, nevertheless, are pleased to be here. We are going to leave this instrument now so that we may speak through another. I am Latwii. Unknown channeling. I am Latwii, and greet you all once again in love and light. We are very pleased to have made our contact with the one known as S2, and have spoken the words through her that it was our pleasure to speak. May we at this time ask if there are any questions which we might attempt to respond to. Questioner. Yes, I have a question, Latwii. Is meditation the best way to get in contact with the higher self? And does the higher self express itself through meditation? Latwii. I am Latwii, and am aware of your question, my sister. First of all, may we say that meditation is the most accessible way to most of the people of your planet to obtain contact with their inner being, their higher self, and the many guides which wait upon the seeking of the seeker. That it is the best way cannot be said for certain, but many ways there are for those known as the inaudible to make such contact. But many steps of preparation are necessary for the utilization of these other techniques, so we feel we might be most accurate in our response by suggesting that meditation is the most accessible means at this time for obtaining a contact with your deeper, or shall we say, higher levels of being, including your higher self. In response to the second portion of your query, may we say that intuition is one of the many means realized by the higher self, and the other entities who form the inner resources available to each seeker through which this contact might be expressed. Intuition, dreams, meditation, hunches or insights of a sudden appearance are techniques, situations utilized to make such contact with entities of your planet who, for the most part, are unable to receive a contact from the, shall we say, inner planes by any conscious means. May we answer you further, my sister? Questioner: Yes, you spoke of other steps for making contact with the higher self or other beings besides meditation. Can you give any more information on this at this point? Latwii: I am Latwii, and am aware of your question, my sister, and may respond only in general by suggesting that long preparation of the entity who seeks such contact by means which utilize deep meditative states in the what has come to be known to this group as the balancing process is necessary for the seeker upon the path of what is called by your peoples the white magical ritual, to prepare the self for this type of seeking of contact with the higher self. These techniques have been outlined to a basic degree in the text which this group has had the honor in the preparing, that is known to you as the Law of One. May we answer you further, my sister? Questioner: No, thank you. Latwii: We are most grateful to you as well. Is there another question at this time? I am Latwii. We are most grateful for this opportunity to speak to this group. We assure each that we shall at any time in the future be available for the conditioning contact. Simply request our presence, and we shall be most honored to join you in your meditations. We leave you now in the love and in the light of the one infinite Creator. I am known to you as Latwii. Hatonn, my friends.
Go forth then, rejoicing in the power and the peace of the one infinite Creator.